Hey guys, it's Jake with Jlgaming. We are back on some more Minecraft SMP, Jade SMP. What's up? So obviously a little bit has changed since it's been a couple days. And I've been doing some projects, just kind of grinding to get resources to start our projects. And I've decided I want to start our projects. But I want to start in a way. We need to start pretty much the community. I am looking for players that are wanting to join. If you're interested, obviously, feel free. Um, I will be posting stuff on such as well about it on different things. So if you guys are interested, yeah, hit me up. Because I am looking for new players to join the Jade SMP. You do not have to be. You don't have to be like anything special. You don't have to be a YouTuber or anything like that. You just gotta follow some simple rules. But yeah, we're just looking for new players. We got a lot of cool little data packs and mods. Not no mods actually, but data packs. If you do mods, you're allowed to do any mod that doesn't fully affect the game. So if you like mini maps, you can have a mini map. I am totally fine with that. Just not X-ray. Not given. I get mini maps. You can find certain things, but it's fine. I have no issues with it because a lot of games have mini maps. A lot of survival games have mini maps, so it's no different there. But X-ray, yeah, no. Duping, no. Duplication, glitches, stuff like that, no. Anything that actually breaks the game, no. So, obviously, I do have a few things that make it more fun, and I'm going to show you one right now. So I was actually messing with this, mainly because I was gathering a whole bunch of resources, stone to be exact, and I got tired of mining one at a time, so I made like 8 pickaxes and kept enchanting because I had the levels, and then we combined them, and we got a Fortune 3, Efficiency 6, Unbreaking 5. We got another Efficiency 6 here that we're going to combine to get Efficiency 7. So, I have a data pack on you guys, if you didn't notice how fast I leveled up, you do level up pretty fast, and that is like look how much stone I've gathered, and I've been melting it down. So yeah, it just takes time. And I literally watch Netflix for like 3 or 4 episodes of my show, which are an hour long each. Um, just mining and melting, mining and melting. That's all I did. That and reorganizing because a creeper came and blew up my stuff, and so I had to reorganize, hence the chests being different. But yeah. So, and I obviously planted a sugarcane farm. But, anyway, back to what I was saying. I have data packs that make it just a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting. Obviously, like, see how we're level 29? Or 29 there? That's how hard the mobs escalate. We're already on difficulty hard. Mobs get harder. They have a max level of like 200. So eventually they'll be all running major diamond gear or even netherite gear all the way up. And if people get to that level, because every time you die, you lose 10 levels. And then once you hit a certain level, there's a chance a mob will drop a special crystal. You eat the crystal. You may get some side effects. You may not. But it drops like 50 levels. So that's a chance you want to take or not. That's up to you. But just makes it more fun. Yeah, the drops don't really increase. It just makes it harder. Um, Now does it affect mob spawner and stuff like that? Yeah, but at the same time, think about it this way: it may affect mob spawners a little bit with like them getting how hard they are to kill. You can still make the spawners. You can still make the traps, but at the same time, say they keep spawning. Example are skeletons. All of my skeletons right now spawn with minimum a power 1 bow every time around me. And because of that, they will have a chance to drop a power 1 bow or better every time, no less. That is the benefit. You get a benefit to that. So like example, zombies, they can spawn in high gear. At the same time though, they have a chance to drop said high gear. It's just kind of risk and reward. It just pretty much challenges players to be able to do that too. Because, you know, people like to have fun, but also like challenges. And I do like challenges. So it makes it interesting. Anyways, we're here. I do have a few things I added in. I'll show you with one. The middle mouse click for me. Mine just simple UI changes that I did personally for me that I can like do a little mouse click in some areas and it'll organize my chest. There also is a few other commands. I just wanted the organization. That's all I wanted. So I have one that literally only affects me. Obviously people can get that, so that's an example there. But yeah, and then shaders and stuff like that. Anyone can run any shaders. I'm actually trying to find a new type of shader that I might get interested in. I just haven't found one. There is one, like I'll show you right now. There is one that I like. Oh, nope. What are you saying? Share pack. There is one that I like, which is Bliss. Minus one thing, I don't know how to get rid of it, is how it is blurry farther out. Or like close up. Like where you focus, it just has a really blurry depth of field. And I've been trying to figure that out. Shader pack. If I haven't figured it out, I do like this one. It's not as bright, but I don't quite know. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I might have to mess with it. If I can find the right setting, 'cause look how beautiful that looks. Like all of this does look beautiful with that. Like I like the all that, but it's just the blurry from where around. And I forgot what that was called. I'm pretty sure depth of field, but I don't know how to change that. So right now I will. Maybe I'll mess with that here in a second. When we do a pause, but I'm going back to my complimentary. Complimentary pack, I also love it. It's just really nice. It works really well. It just for certain areas, like in the deserts, it's bright as fuck. But yeah. Alright, so progress update. Progress, again. I showed you that. I did some enchanting because I was messing with it. Just trying to gather stone. I gathered a bunch of stone for the start of our projects. And I already decided what I want to do for our first starting projects. And that's kind of going in our past. And the reason I'm going to go in our past is because I'm going to make a few builds. They're going to be, some are going to be super simple. Some will be a little bit more complex. But they are the builds that actually are my wife's, that she made in the past Minecraft worlds that she wishes that I didn't reset. I figured, you know what, I'm going to rebuild them to kind of give them a little timepiece, kind of give them one, start adding into our world. So, like I said, some are going to be simple because it's going to show her where she started to where she ends. Now, given one of them, I helped her with a couple of these, like almost fully. Not fully, but pretty close. And so with that, I'm going to also, like, I'm going to finish them. But I might make them even better. I do got a couple tree farms. I do want to get more trees. So I do want to get, like, a whole set of farms going here with the different woods I might need. And I haven't decided where I want to put this. But I'm thinking just, like, starting, like, we have spawn here. So starting somewhere. We got, like I said, we got a friend over there. Yeah, I haven't decided where I want to start, but we got some trees here, and trees here that we need to collect for sure. To make sure we have everything for tree farms. Because my first build I'm going to do for her is that. But first we need, like, a center. Now, I'm actually debating, what if I'm maybe going to put it, like, over here. The reason I'm going to probably put it over here is because we're connected to the ocean. That's a good thing. I like actually having this map, because then I can actually see what's around. We have the ocean. I don't know, maybe, or I'll put it right here, because it'll be close to spawn. So we can put it right there. It's just going to be a simple start. It's just how it's going to be. Maybe I'm thinking about right there, though. So we're going to go with that. We're going to go right there, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So I need to go get my little map thing up, or not my map, my idea up. I have an idea I made up, and I took a screenshot of it, and I'm going to see how well it will work. It's not going to be the same, but I'm also not going to show it to you, so it'll be totally new to you guys. But it's just going to be like a little, in a way, almost like a centerpiece. It's not going to be the centerpiece because of how big this area will get, but this might become a forever world, maybe? I don't know. I haven't decided. I might download the world. We'll see. Um, like later on, or we'll just keep it running for me and my wife. We'll see as well. It'll be tons of fun. But as well as for like enchanting, obviously I got the enchanting table up. The only thing I needed was sugarcane. I had all the leather from when we explored and killed a bunch of stuff. That's kind of where we're at. I enchanted all the stuff for like what I had. Yeah. So I don't know. That's kind of catch up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly run to the following places. Probably like right here, and right here, and gather some of those saplings. Bring them back, plant them, let them grow, and then replant for a minute. That way we can get some different woods set up, because that's what we're going to want for some of the builds, but for the start. So I think that'll be good. So I will see you guys momentarily. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and got us the saplings that we needed, so we're good there. Oh, sorry. I just want to make sure so. Yep, we're good. Sorry, I had to fix my recording for a second. There we go. We're good. But yeah, no, I got the saplings and we're doing good there. So now we're gonna go ahead. I did fix something, by the way. You guys probably wouldn't notice it, but I obviously noticed it. Is I actually got more icons back on my thing. I didn't know I had to get a certain texture pack for that. So yeah, so here we go. But let's go ahead. We're gonna head back to base, get these planted, get some grown. I'm just curious on how much fall damage I take. Ooh, hold on here. I always like ore, because you never know what I'm gonna have to use it for. So we'll just explore this little baby cave really quick. Can't go that. Oh yeah, it doesn't go that deep, but it has a little bit of resources, especially coal. Coal helps so much. And I thought there was more. There is. Can't reach it. I thought I could. Really? That's alright. It's fine. Alright, so we got. Oh, wait. Oh. Look how fast I mine cobblestone. It's only cobblestone, though. I don't mind the other one that fast. We'll throw melon slices in here for now. There we go. Yeah, I got enough cobblestone and stone for my current project that we're gonna do, so I'm not worried about that right now. Alright. I missed my jump. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head back over to Timbuktu. Is our goal. I was hoping, one of these guys would come on with a trident and I could get trident, but I haven't really messed much with the trident, which is surprising. But, oh, I see it. Again, thrown at by a trident. Really? Let's go. Fight me! I'm gonna drop a trident anyway, so, Alright. Off to Slim and I go. Heading back to spawn, or heading back to our thing, and get these planted. Once we get them planted and grown, we'll start work. Well, we could probably get working on our project right away. I forgot I don't have the one helmet I found. It's a matter of where I want to place it. I kind of have the idea of where I want to place it. I think, honestly, I'm going to go with right around here. We'll see. We'll see on that. I haven't decided entirely, but it's just a simple project to get started. But I think it'll be good. So let's go ahead, get back over to base, and go from there. Well, we're back, guys, but we're currently getting our butt kicked in. Literally, it wasn't even dark yet. By the way, I switched to Bliss, I figured out the settings, and oh, it looks amazing. I'm also getting my butt kicked. Fight me! I don't also have the best sword. This is meant for spiders. They move so much faster. Holy crap. I'm watching my back right now. Literally, 3 creepers came out of nowhere. Hurry, sleep. Three creepers came out of nowhere. Luckily, I got them away from my thing. One walked right up to my base. Alright, let's eat some food here. Stupid creepers. Alright. I'm just trying to organize my chests. Alright, where's... I'm gonna throw that in there. Same with that. Oh, I did find a skeleton spawner, by the way. I found that the other day with my wife. We just kind of did some mining so she could get some diamonds. But that's really all we did. Jesus Christ. Screw off, dude. I will say, I like Bliss. Bliss looks so much nicer. I don't know. It's just how it is to me. Alright, so I decided I got these going. They're gonna just take time. Over time, I'll just chop them down and repeat for these 3 to get them about the same length as these 2. Yeah. I'm gonna do one thing. That's gonna be torch it down the middle of these. I don't want mobs spawning. I only do it 2 wide. Oops. That's alright. We'll just, go. This one, on the other hand. Where'd I put the other torch? It don't matter. There we go. We'll just place our torches there. See, this is an anti-spider one. So, die. Die. 2 hits. Everything else, a lot of hits. And it's not going the greatest. So, we'll figure it out. Okay. That's my food. I do have a lot of sticks. Hold on. Oh, wait, that's built thing. So, I don't need this many sticks. I'm trying to get the level, I want to say it's 26. If I throw that in there, then that, I need, yeah, 26, and I can combine. Once we get 26, we'll be rocking. But I don't have mending. Mending's a whole nother project. And we'll work on that over time. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and start a project. First thing we need is stone, which I left down here. So we need stone. And we might need a stone cutter. I'm trying to remember how to build that. I assume it's with the stone. Yeah, there we go. You know what? Let's leave some of this. Give me some actual cobble, because I feel like I'm going to be using cobble for some of it as well. And I'm probably going to use wood for some of it as well, but I haven't decided exactly. We're working on one main part, and I'm going to pull it up really quick. That way I have it up. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So, first things first, we need to figure out how to make a stone cutter. I think I need iron. It's just one thing of iron, right? It is. Ha. One thing of iron. Which is that? Throw that baby right there. Perfect. Love how I'm carrying my other axe around, but it's okay. Alright, so yes, this is what I want right here. Alright, and then I'm going to also need... Take 32 of them. Oh, I can do mini stones. Yeah, I threw mini blocks in here. Stairs, no. Craft some stairs. Craft a stone cutter. Defeat a drowned. Block a trident. and defeat 150 mobs, 250 mobs. So we're doing good. Now that I know how to look at those achievements. All right. So what I'm wanting to do, and I have a design in front of me, but it's gonna be kind of my own design as well. This is in a way gonna be the centerpiece, or not the centerpiece, but like a start to an area. But I think it will help because obviously it can expand anywhere else. Um, so what I'm thinking is I want to build. Let's pack, and I'm just using those up. Let's go ahead and get actually a water bucket because pretty much what I'm gonna build, and you guys are gonna realize what it is really quick, is I'm gonna build a fountain. Every survival world that you build a town or you plan on building a bunch of buildings should have some type of fountain. We're gonna build us a fountain. So I'm gonna choose. So I have the idea. I don't know how well it will work, but we're gonna start off by going 1, 2, 6, 8 high. 9. We'll do 10 high. Maybe 10 high. Nah, not 10 high. 8 high. 8 high. This high. Yep, this high. Alright, so the weird part about this fountain well, actually, you know what? It's not gonna be weird. Alright, so we add our stairs in. Oop. Gotta be careful on that. Oops. Gosh dang it. My pickaxe breaks stuff really easily when it's certain things. Alright, so we got that, right? Now, I want to do two things. I want water to come out of that. Okay, but I also want... Should I do it? You know what? I'm going to do it. Screw it. I think I'm going to add a little bit... A little bit of wood doesn't hurt this thing, so hold on. I'm going to get a little bit of regular planks. We're going to need them anyways, probably. We get 4 of these guys. Okay. Bear with me. There's a reason for that. Wandering Trader! What do you sell? I haven't seen one of you guys yet. Ooh, mini cartography tables? Whole lot of mini blocks. Wow, okay. Pale oak. Ooh. Right, these are cool. That is cool. I need a sea lantern to make it. But that, and that, and that. I want both of those. I want lily pads. I want oak sapling. I haven't found a swamp, so hold on. Don't move. We're gonna buy some stuff. Alright, 22 emeralds. What will you give me for 22 emeralds? No, no, no. You get back here, because I'm going to kill your llamas. So I want your leads. Alright, for 22 emeralds, you will give me one of these guys. Thank you. Oh, I got charting. Nice. I want at least 10 of you. 3 more of you. If I had the mini blocks, I would take the mini blocks of some of these. But not all of them. But I think that'll work. Ah, no, give me back my emeralds. Alright, that'll be for later. Because now I don't have to look for a pale garden. Alright, thank you, dude. Thank you, you have served me well. Alright, we're just gonna throw that there, throw that there. I don't need you anymore. Come here. I'll keep your head. Thank you. Maybe I'll utilize you later on in life. Okay, so later on in life, yeah. All right. So now, place the buttons in. Oh no 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 no. There we go. That's really simple. All right. If I place the water bucket, that did not work. Okay, what if that did not work? Okay, hold on here. Alright. I didn't know I was making a complex fountain here. Where'd my button go? How come I only have 3 buttons? I lost a button. Whatever. Turn nighttime. Hey, my clouds are here. Okay. Okay, maybe that's why creepers spawned. It didn't seem like it was dark. And all of a sudden a creeper started charging at me. Ooh, that sun. So bright. Come on. Alright, let's see here. What do I need? Can that be wood? I want it to be wood. Okay, what if I did a block here? No. Okay, well, a stone button. Just curious. No. Pressure plate? Ooh, okay, okay, okay. If I did pressure plate, I don't want pressure plate. I want stone pressure plate then. Under pressure, step up. No. Okay. Okay, that's... Alright, we got the square one. Our buttons suck. Go away, button. I don't need you anymore. Buttons didn't work as well. I might need you later on, but not right now. Alright, so now, if I were to mine that, it's going to come out and spread everywhere. So what I want to do is I want to make almost like a secondary fountain that goes into a third fountain. If I can explain it that way. 3... Oh, my bad. Alright, so we go like that. Nope, there we go. I messed it up. There we go. Alright, so let's fill in this. Alright, so that's the base. I'm not the best at building. I am working on it. I'm trying to implement stuff. We'll see. If I could have bought a sea lantern, that'd been kind of cool, but I couldn't. Alright. Now. Okay, this is just the base. This isn't even the... Did I go out too far? Eh, nah, it's a big one. 1, 2, 3. Trying to think. Yeah, because this will be the new base. Too high here. Okay. So now we'll just fill in this. Like so. Just so mob don't spawn, because this is going to not be seen. I don't think anything would spawn in there. But it's Minecraft. Remove that. Alright, now, did I mess up? I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's supposed to be 3 high. Actually, it's supposed to be 3 high all the way around. Haha. I'm not even looking, like I got a reference, but I'm not actually looking at the image, so you guys know. See, I don't know if I like that. What if I flip him? Alright, hold on. Let me move all my stairs here. I'm gonna flip them. So what I'll do is place one of these in each spot. For now, I'm gonna build out. Trying to think. I don't like that either. I liked it. I don't know if I liked either way. If I just did a slab for now. Oh, I haven't had rain in this mod. Alright, what if I did slabs? So I'm gonna need... It's like the storm rolling in. I like that. Alright. Give me... There we go. Don't need you giving me mistakes though. Alright. What we'll do is we'll do a full on the ends here. I like that. Then I can do my buttons. There we go. Alright, so now if I mine this... Hell yeah. Alright, that's just the start of it. That's just like the main base. Okay, so that's not even the full thing. So now... make 12 buttons. We'll go ahead and... 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Bam, just like that. Okay. And now, I'm gonna go out, like, ooh, not like that. So I guess I lied. Water will probably go into that one spot. But that's okay, because that'll be that. So we got the 4 waterways. Then this will become the fountain. So, now I want to make one thing. Which I have to go over here too. So, obviously I'm going to chuck in... These are many stones. I don't want many stones. There we go. I want actual brick. So 1, 3. I'm going to go with right here. There we go. So, maybe. We'll see. Hold on. I messed that up already. do 5. Yep, 2 on each side. I need dirt. So let's go ahead and get some dirt. Well, obviously over time this ground will change, but this is just the start. We gotta start somewhere, right? And why not a fountain? Like I said. So I want to do 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Alright. So now, so this would technically be 1, 2, 1, 2. Then also I want a slab in there. Let's kind of give it a raised up version. Or do you think that's too much? I think that might be too much. I say too much, but maybe just in the center. Like so. I think that's better. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Then we'll still stick with this. So yeah, that'll be my design. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to get more dirt. Can't tell if it's getting dark again already. No way, it is getting dark again. What the heck? How is it getting dark? And we're gonna have mobs like galore. We gotta hurry. I deal with certain mobs, but I'm about to get attacked. Got it. Yeah, spider not coming at me. Alright. I don't care about the spider now. But I do want to just get rid of that. Perfect. Oh, and get rid of the seeds. Thank you. Alright, I got 8 things of dirt. That'll work for now. Let's go ahead and fill in a little bit of a gap. Hey, this fountain's gonna turn out good. It's gonna turn out great. We're just gotta get there. I'm gonna need a lot more dirt. Let's see. This is where maxed out shovel would be great, but I will say it does take time. I think that will impact a lot any of the trades people make shops. But yeah, it does take time to get some of these. Alright, so this is the center one. And then give me my slabs back. Slab here. Center one. Slab. Slab. Center. You guys are probably like, oh, that's a baby design. Hey, man. Over time, I will learn. It just takes time. Because what I want to do next is that's going to be... Remove these. Those torches will disappear, but... Alright, so there's this. This is my fountain so far. I do want to fill it in with cobble on the inside. So I'm going to do so. So we're going to get this fully cobbled, and I am going to do it at least underneath here. Because I want the full fountain effect. And if I put any fish in here, which that's part of my idea, is put like a little bit of fish. It's not going to be deep, but it'll be fish. Big. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back, guys. I went ahead and filled in the middle, and I'm thinking, just for the fun of it, or not the fun of it, I should probably make sure I set them the same all around, like so, where they're facing the same direction. Perfect. Kind of just gives that little extra nice little attachment there. Alright, so now it's fine. We're gonna go in here. So it's going out one, but it's not going out the other. So I'll probably need to just get another bucket of water now that I think about it. So actually, let's just plug that baby up. We'll just get another bucket of water. Hold on. Where did I put my bucket? Right here. We'll just get another bucket of water, and we'll place it in the center there. That will solve that. Yeah, if I had some lanterns or something, I would place it on there, but since I don't, for now, we're just gonna do torches. Not lantern, like sea lanterns and stuff is what I prefer, but hey, torches will work. Now if I place this right here, it should go out every single direction. Nice. Now we just gotta fill it in. So now we have to go get another couple buckets of water, and then we just fill in the whole thing to where it's flat. I think it looks good. Like I said, I'd replace some parts if I had the parts, but at the moment, I need one more bucket of water. That way I can make an infinity source and then run it. I don't know, Bliss is a lot more peaceful to the eyes. I'm not going blind anymore. I just had to remove a lot of stuff. Where did I put it? Right here? I can like partly see where it's flat and not flat. Like when I'm in the water, I can see it. There we go. There's my fountain. I actually don't mind that look. I actually don't mind it being like slightly over. Kind of gives a cooler look. Nice. So, I mean, the other options I would have is I remove the torches. I don't think I like the torches. At least I don't like it there. But instead, you know, it's a fountain. What we could do is get... trying to think. I have the idea. I have an idea. Let's go back. I know we're doing a full fountain build, but hey, I will take it. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. I need iron. And I got torches. So now I just need... that there, throw that back in here, and there. Give me those. So I want some light over here for this fountain. And so what I'm thinking is I was just given 8 lanterns, okay. Now perfect. We got 4 lanterns, it looks a lot better. Get rid of those. Let's go ahead and catch a fish, but I need to eat. Let's go fish catching. After we sleep again. Nighttime comes so quick in this. Like, all the time lately. I feel like nighttime just flies. But, I don't know, maybe because I'm just playing my game and it just flies when you play games. Alright, we're gonna go catch a fish or 2. If we can catch a fish. We gotta find the fishies. Alright, I caught a fish. I probably should have brought like 5 or 6 buckets. So let's go ahead and get a few more buckets, and then we'll start with a fish. And then we just gotta do the ground around the fountain, and that'll be the start. That's just the fountain, but we gotta, you know, do the actual ground. Oops. But give me iron really quick. Give me... Yep, 5 fish will work. I don't need these anymore, so let's go. Alright, because I want to expand off one area and then just keep building. I want to do something obviously over here, but... Alright. Go back to get their fish. Like, I could see cod in there. There we go. Got a bucket of salmon, bucket of cod. Now let's just hope they live. I mean, they're fish. Sometimes they die. It just happens. It's welcome to the fishyhood. And then I just realized I have something in here that I wanted to add in. These guys. Yeah, we'll just place our shovel right there. Alright, so let's first add in our fish. If they want to go in there, that's fine. Alright, we added in our fish. Next. There we go. Kind of just decorated the fountain a little bit with stuff. We got some fishies in here, so that's good. They will last, hopefully. Hopefully. Is cute. Oh wait, I got another one. Perfect. Get rid of that. Awesome. Alright, so now is the actual ground itself that I want to build around. And I kind of wanted to do... So I kind of wanted to do both cobblestone and stone. But I'm thinking about doing a quick ring of stone, of cobblestone coming off of this by like, I don't know, 2. So like 1, 2. Let's make it 3. We'll do a ring of cobblestone, 3 wide, all the way around it. Just kind of give it that first little thing. And then we'll go into some stone brick and then go from there. I think that would at least make the area look a little bit better. And then from there, that will carve out pathways. So in which we will implement things. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this out and then start that. So see you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm actually just putting finishing touches, so I'm just going to show you what I got going on here. So this is what I kind of came up with, and I kind of like the design, because I have an idea for each of these corners. I'm thinking about doing like a little, almost like a farmer's traders market with like villagers once we start getting them. That might be an idea to put in the 4 corners, just kind of like a little market type thing that people can get stuff from the villagers themselves. Nothing too major. I'm gonna try and stick to mainly the farming style villagers. Nothing OP, because if people want OP, then they can go for OP. But yeah, just kind of a bunch of them. Kind of make it like almost like a little farmers market type thing right here. But yeah, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm filling in the rest of it, mainly on the outside. So it'd just be like that, going all the way through. I'm not doing the end one. The end ones... Well, should I do the end ones? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do the end ones. Screw it. It'll look nice. Go ahead. Really? Well, I think this build has been turned out pretty well. I did a little bit more than I thought. Like I said, I went off a picture that I made up, and then it's a totally made up picture. Not like it's actual what I found online. It's a totally made up picture that I decided to go with. That I designed, and then yeah, that way people can't be like, oh, you're stealing people's credit. I mean, given it's literally a fountain, it's like a round little fountain. All right, so now what I'm thinking is honestly we should. No, you know what? I don't know. I'll debate. Because I'm thinking about putting in some lampposts, actually. You know what? Screw it. Let's continue on this wonderful build. And we're actually going to... We'll keep the the base. But on the 4 corners, we're going to put in lampposts. I'm an idiot. I mind one too many. Not thinking. It turns night so quick. But we're going to do some lamp posts once I learn what I'm mining. Go. My wife, she made a comment to me one time. She's like, you make better builds on these than you do on our world. It's like, that's because I like playing on servers. Because more than anything, with other people. And it'd be nice to get other people, but we'll see. But yeah. Alright, so now I need to go over here, and I'm going to do wood fence posts. I know I have them. Nope. 24. I don't know how high I want to go. Probably 4 high. So which means we're going to have to build up one each time. But it is what it is. I prefer 4 high. Reason is I can go then like that. And yeah. Because then then the actual lamp isn't as low. Because I need I need 8 lamps. I got 8 lamps exactly. See? Not as low. Looks pretty good. I like it. So now let's go ahead and do that to the rest of them really quick. Guys, we got problems. One, I'm putting the last light, so bam. Lights are all in. That looks amazing. And we got enemies. Prepare to die. Let's see what level 35 of these guys got. How much damage do you guys do? Okay. You guys don't do a ton of damage, but then again, I think I have blast protection on. Oh, unless it's under projectile protection. I know I have blast protection on. Yeah, it used to be you guys were deadly. Right, I don't need another banner. Alright, there we go. How does that look, guys? I think that looks freaking amazing. Alright, and then we can have our pathways going off. However we need to do it. We'll have our pathways go out from there. I think this is a good start to the builds. And I think, I don't know what way I want to go first, but I might start going that way and doing a build right there. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep my tree farm going before anything, but either that or I'll work that way. I haven't decided. We'll get there. We'll decide one way or another. But it just, it's just so beautiful. Alright. But yeah, so that, yeah, I think it's because I have projectile protection. Helps a lot. Blast protection helps. So, but my armor does take a beating from that. But yeah, I think I have my ideas for this area, or the 4 areas. It's just a matter of get material to do so, including 1 sheep wool, a lot of it. So we'll need sheeps. So yeah, there's gonna be quite a few things we'll have to do. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like the button as well as subscribe. I'll catch you next time on whatever we do next. Catch you later, guys.